Hey everybody, and welcome back. My name is Sue and I am from OML Embroidery, and today we're going to talk about hooping. So last video what we did was learn how to position some kind of a marker. Now I use the snowman because McDreamy, who has a Brother Dream machine, reads them and it's very helpful. I'm also using one of these dime hoops, and I'm using the 8x8 one. I don't have the entire set, but I do appreciate them. I have an 8x8 and a large one. So we want it like that. And then we don't need to worry about the orientation of the quilt top. All we're concerned about is this. And if it goes out a bit, you're fine. See, I just feel along here. So that's not quite in the middle. Now, we don't have to do it perfectly. But if I put the template down, this is the template we had in the first place. See, it's a good thing I put my little arrows on it. That will fit, but if it's any higher up, so say if you hoop it, these are a bit hard to do. So say if you hoop it like that and you put this down properly, the right way, it's going to go outside of your hoop and your machine will tell you you need to switch to a different hoop. So we don't want to do that. I had it right just kind of automatically the first time. So you just place the hoop on there. I always double check. Even if I move it, all right, that looks just about right where it's going to land. I have all my markings here. Lovely. It's not going to go over there. And we're ready to take it to the machine. So if you have just your regular hoops, just do the same thing as you normally do. Keep it, you don't want it super tight. When you iron it, all the hoop marks will come out. I just find this super easy, and I'm going to show you guys why as we take it to the machine. Here we are at McDreamy. I'm going to move Bjorn out of the way, and we're going to carefully slide the hoop in. Good thing I can edit. And make sure nothing gets caught up here. This is what we want. So we'll just make sure. Now I do have some pins in. I'm going to be very mindful of them. Switching over to my McDreamy cam number 2, we're going to pick the design and we're going to set. Well, let's go through what we can do. One thing I like to do, and it's pretty easy to do, is I'm going to scan it. So I just pressed on the camera here, and it's a cool way of figuring out exactly where you want to place it. And I like that. I think it's fun. So you'll be able to see it in the background. You can kind of see it in the background, but you can see exactly where the design is going to go. Rotate. So if you were doing this without the snowman sticker, you could rotate it, and there's little arrow keys down here that you can move it around. Because you can see it so clearly, it makes it pretty easy to do. So that is a fun way if your machine has built-in cameras that you can do it this way and get your perfect placement. I like it. So that's one way. The second way is that we are going to use the snowman sticker. So all you have to do is press the snowman, which is right here, and OK to revert to the original position and or angle. You don't have any choice but to press OK on that if you want to do another section of your quilt. So much smaller than this hoop, you can't do it, but I'm just carefully undoing it, letting it rest there, and then move your, just right there, move your quilt. I'm going all the way over here because I do have another trick up my sleeve. Do you see how easy it is? Now if you're using a regular hoop, of course, all you would have to do is unhoop it and hoop it up again. But I think this is a whole lot easier. And then we're going to bring this down and feel around and straighten it. You can pull it a little bit because we're well, you know, into, I almost got it in the middle. Now these are the print and stitch templates that I bought from Dime, and this is the coolest thing for repeating. See, it's just sticky, and what I did is that I put a snowman sticker right on it, so on top, so every time I use this template I can get it to read the snowman sticker. And when I'm done, or actually before you stitch, just take it off, put it on its backing paper, and you're ready to go for the next one. And you just lift up the hoop, go to the next one. If you're using one of these sheets, and I just printed it in my inkjet printer and I kind of cut it out to size so it wouldn't be too bulky. And I don't know how well you can see it, but you can see through it. I think this is a very helpful way of doing it, although this is absolutely fine as well. I have markings, you can draw on it. I have markings, it's just as easy, I bend it. This is way faster, I'm gonna say. And I think it's really cool. Being frugal, just one snowman sticker for every time you do these. So I thought that was a good quick tip. Okay, I'm going to interrupt myself just to show you guys how this looks with the McDreamy cam, which is my brother Dream Machine 2, and how it scans. So I'm telling it to search for, or scan for, the snowman, and it only takes, you know, like 20 seconds. It's pretty quick. This is my favorite part, where it finds it and it kind of zooms into it and make sure it's right on the button. After that, all you have to do is take off the sticker, put it on its backing, and then stitch your design. Now, quilting designs stitch pretty quickly because they're only running stitches, so you can get through it. Okay, back to what we were talking about. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys will try some perfect placement quilting in the hoop. Work with what you got, you can do it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.